Guardians Quest Episode 14, Into the Abyss. Welcome back, Guardians. If you've been following our epic journey, you know we're on a quest for the mysterious star crystals. Each crystal holds incredible power, and with two already secured, we find ourselves on the brink of the final challenge. Today, we're diving into the perilous void sector, a place known for its dangers that can make even the bravest space explorers shudder. But fear not, our team of Guardians is stronger together, and the stakes have never been higher. Retrieving the final crystal could tip the balance between light and darkness. Will our heroes succeed, or will they be swallowed by the chaos of the void? Buckle up as we navigate the unknown and prepare for an intense adventure, entering the void sector. As the ship crosses the threshold into the void sector, an eerie silence falls over the crew. Navigator Orion looks at the flickering screens, his brow furrowed. The void sector is notorious for its dangers, and alerts are already indicating instability. We'll need to be careful, he warns, his voice steady but filled with anticipation. Engineer Bolt, the ship's technician, nods in agreement. I've reinforced the hull, but we still need to stay sharp. We can't afford any errors. A sudden jolt shakes the ship, and Captain Astra calls out, "Everyone, stay alert. We don't know what awaits us." The atmosphere is filled with tension as they brace themselves for what lies ahead, challenges within the sector. As they press forward, the ship is bombarded by intense gravitational waves. "These waves are destabilizing the ship," shouts Pilot Pippin, gripping the controls tightly. "Hold her steady, Pippin." In redirecting power to the stabilizers, Engineer Bolt responds, his fingers flying across the control panel. The crew works together seamlessly, trying to keep the ship stable, but the pressure is mounting. We're approaching the coordinates. "The crystal should be nearby," Orion announces, his eyes wide as they approach the swirling chaos of the void. Retrieving the final crystal. At last, they spot a shimmering crystal embedded within a massive swirling vortex of darkness. "How do we retrieve it without getting sucked in?" asks Medic Luna, her voice laced with concern. Solaris, the team's energy manipulator, steps forward bravely. "I can create a temporal shield to stabilize the vortex, but it will take all my strength," he says, determination in his eyes. "Do it, Solaris." "We'll cover you," Captain Astra commands, rallying her team. With great concentration, Solaris begins to channel his energy. The space around the vortex starts to shimmer, creating a protective barrier. The shield is holding, but not for long. Engineer Bolt warns. Feeling the weight of the moment, Pilot Pippin declares, "I'm going in to get the crystal." With all eyes on him, he navigates through the turbulent vortex. "Got it, heading back now," he exclaims, clutching the glowing crystal tightly. Confrontation with Umbra. But as they secure the crystal, a sinister figure emerges from the shadows. Umbra, a being of pure darkness that consumes all light. "Foolish mortals, you cannot comprehend the power you face," he taunts, his voice echoing like thunder. Captain Astra responds firmly, "We understand enough to know you must be stopped." Their confrontation escalates, the very air crackling with tension. "You are too late. The darkness is inevitable," Umbra sneers, and before they can react, the ship is engulfed in his void. Activation of the crystals. "We need to activate the crystals." Medic Luna shouts in urgency, connecting them to the ship's core now. Engineer Bolt declares, his hands moving quickly. Just as the crystals emit a blinding light, they begin to push back against the encroaching darkness. "This is not the end. I will return," Umbra growls as he is momentarily repelled. With Umbra temporarily defeated, the Guardians triumphantly escape the void sector, but the gravity of their journey weighs heavily on their hearts. "You've done well, Guardians," Solaris says, gratitude evident in his voice. But the final battle awaits us. They stand together, an unbreakable bond forged through challenges and trials. The fight is far from over, but united, they will face whatever comes next. Thank you for joining us on this thrilling adventure. Stay tuned for what lies ahead in the realms of the unknown. Until next time, keep your spirits high and your hearts brave, Solaris says, gratitude evident in his voice.